Okay, so if any of you guys watched the video on the water pump, you'll remember I said last weekend when I stayed out of school I had some errands to run, and this video is going to be on what one of those was. And to give a little bit of a preview, I bought this off of Morley. It's a Unverferth fertilizer auger. I gave $900 for it, and they didn't use it that long. The flatting on it's still real good. So I got the auger and the trough for $900, which is probably better than half of what they cost new. So for the other part, we're gonna have to take a little walk here. Man, the weather today just makes a guy really want to go out and do big things. It's been raining, or I wouldn't even call it raining, it's just nasty, drizzly, depressing, cold crap. Plus the wind ain't helping none, but it's still, I mean, it's chilly, but it ain't bad. This weekend, though, that's supposed to change. I guess it's supposed to be, as of last night, I didn't ever check this morning just because I didn't have time, but as of last night, it was supposed to be sunny out tomorrow, but like 34 degrees or something like that, so. But anyway, to the errand I had to run, that bad boy right there. So, it was before, about a month bore Rantoul. Had one of the guys that subscribes to me on YouTube send me a private message, says, hey, I got an Oliver gravity box that you might be interested in. He says, I'm not going to do nothing with it, and I'd like to see it go to somebody that's going to get some use out of it. So we actually met up down at Rantoul for the first time, and he showed me pictures of it, and I was interested. Asked him how much he wanted for it. He said, if you want it, I'm just going to give it to you. And I tried to tell him, you know, Oliver gravity boxes aren't exactly a dime a dozen, so I tried to offer him money for it, but he wouldn't take nothing, and he asked to remain anonymous in this video, so I'm going to respect that, but he just wanted to be known as another Oliver guy. So last Saturday, in the first big old blizzard of the year, me and my roommates Cody and Corey, and somehow Corey had one of his buddies from when he was going to college out in Heston, Kansas, came for the weekend, and for some reason, Corey got him up at 5:30 in the morning with the rest of us to go on over to Wabash, Indiana, and pick this bad boy up. It's an Oliver 5170, which when they did these, the 5 is like the implement series designation, because back in this area everything started with a 5 and then had more digits behind it. So the 5 and then the 170 is the capacity. It's a 170 bushel box. Made by, the thing I found kind of weird about it, it's still got the tag on it. It says it was made by Electric Wheel over in Quincy, but then on this casting for the gear rack it says Parker. So I don't know if that's original or if that was a farmer fix or what, but anyway, to the plan for this bad boy. I really have no use for a gravity box as far as hauling grain goes, because I got a grain truck and I'm definitely not going backwards. So what I plan on doing with this is I'm going to put that fertilizer auger on it, and it's got issues. I need to come in here and patch this up. It's got rust holes here, and there's a couple on the floor, and she needs some work, but get all that patched up, then I'll probably run it the way it is for this year, and then next year, or probably maybe this summer or next winter, I'll tear it all down and get it blasted and painted. And then Dad actually is hooked up with it knows a guy that sprays bed liner, but it's not like Rhino liner. It when they spray it in, it gets smooth as glass and it gets hard. It's not like Rhino liner where it goes in rough and it gets doughy. And our granddad actually had it sprayed on his mower decks so that when he washes them, he can just go in there with a garden hose and spray them off and nothing sticks to it. So in order to be able to haul fertilizer in this thing and not have to worry about it rusting out or anything again, I'm going to spray that, or have that bed liner sprayed on the inside, and then I won't have to worry about the fertilizer sticking or the box rusting out again or anything like that. I do need to clean the crap out of it though. But and then we already got a 6-ton Oliver gear over in the barn that we're going to set it on. It's going to need repainted too, because we know it's an Oliver gear, but it got painted wrong and it's all red and it's got some ugly Oliver decals on it, and I'm going to paint it up green with white wheels and put this style of decal on the frame. So, but yep, that was from another YouTuber right there. And if he wants to make himself known down in the comments, I'll leave that up to his discretion. But yep, he just wanted to be known as another Oliver guy that wanted to pass this along. So if you're watching this, I greatly appreciate it, and we will catch you guys on the next one.